Beloved child, stop scrolling. This message is not an accident. I am here. I am near. I am Michael, sent to speak to your heart about money, about provision, about the weight you carry in silence. At this hour, I place my hand upon your shoulder with gentleness and with power. You have asked for a sign. You have watched the numbers. You have counted the days. You have wondered if help is real. Hear me now. Heaven has seen what you cannot. There has been a quiet battle around your name. There have been hidden grains. There have been small foxes that spoil the vine. There have been voices that said you are late, you are foolish, you are forgotten. Those voices lie. I lift a sword of light over your life. I cut the ropes of shame. I slice the cords of fear. I clear the air around your mind. The wind changes even as you listen. The light rises even as you breathe. Be still. Take in this word. Time is moving, and this is not the time to bow to panic. The window is small, but it is open. You do not need to force. You do not need to beg. You will not be punished for trying to be strong. You will be guided. I will teach you how to step, how to ask, how to align, how to act. The storm has tried to scatter you, but my wings cover you now. I hold you under the bright canopy of heaven. Your name is known. Your needs are known. Your future is not fragile in my hands. Listen with your whole heart. Every sentence matters. I will show you why the pressure has been so sharp. I will show you where the leaks began. I will show you the door that closes and the door that opens. I will give you simple words to speak. I will stand at your gate and guard it. You will feel peace returning like warm light on your face. Come with me. Let me tell you first what the pressure means and why it is a signal, not a sentence. If you receive this part, type 111 now. I see the pressure around you. I see the bills that arrive early and the payments that arrive late. I see the small surprise that breaks the plan. I see the delay, the silence, the yes that turned into maybe, the promise that turned into wait. You have felt squeezed, and you have wondered if you did something wrong. Hear me. The pressure is a signal. It is not a sentence. It is a sign that the ground beneath you is about to open into a new path. It is a sign that you are moving from one room into another. It is a sign that birth is near. The tightness is the body of time pushing you forward. Heaven has seen what you cannot. When a storm presses the window, the frame sings. That sound is not the house falling. That sound is the house holding. You have heard the frame sing. You have thought it meant collapse. It did not. It meant that structure is doing its work. At this hour, I steady the frame around your life. I stand with my wings as a wall on your windy side. I place light in the room so you can see. The window is small, but it is open. Time is moving, but you are not behind. You are being timed. There are patterns that whisper under the floorboards. Old words that someone spoke. Old stories that became rules. They said, do not ask. It makes you needy. They said, stay confused. It is safer than truth. They said, stay loyal to what drains you. It proves you are good. These are not holy rules. These are hidden agreements with lack. They do not belong to you. You do not owe them your future. I expose them now. Look at them in the light. They fear the light because light breaks their hold. You have carried shame like a heavy coat in summer. You thought it kept you respectable. You thought it kept you quiet and safe. Shame has only made you overheated and tired. Take it off. Your Father does not clothe you in shame. I clothe you in clarity. I clothe you in clean words. I clothe you in calm steps. The pressure grew because shame tried to keep you from asking for what is right. The pressure grew because confusion tried to tangle your path. The pressure grew because unfruitful ties asked for your oil and gave no flame in return. Heaven has seen what you cannot. Listen to me very simply. You are not a problem. You are not a mistake. You are not too late. You are a carrier of light and a steward of resources. Your hands matter. Your voice matters. Your choices matter. I will not let your life be eaten by small foxes. I cut the vines that choke. I gather the fruit that remains. I set aside what belongs to you. I open a quiet well under your feet. Drink peace. Do not drink panic. Panic is a thief that shouts. Peace is a friend that whispers. Pressure is not punishment. It is a bell. It is telling you to come to the door. It is telling you to stop feeding leaks. It is telling you to turn and look at the contracts you did not know you signed. It is telling you to listen for the small instructions that change everything. Time is moving, and the window is small, so I speak in child's simple steps. Breathe. Place your hand on your heart. Say with me, I am not under a curse. I am under care. Say, I am not lost. I am being led. Say, I will not agree with fear. I will agree with light. At this hour, I wrap you in my wings while we check the lines. We will find the loose places. We will tie them again. We will gather the coins and count them without shame. We will place each coin where it belongs. We will bless the work of your hands. We will bless the mails, the calls, the steps, the small alignments. A 5-minute turn can change a season. A simple yes can move a mountain. You will feel order come like quiet rain. You will feel courage stand up in your chest. Now you understand the pressure. It is a signal. It is a call. It is a holy alarm that says, wake and rise. In the next part, I will show you the hidden agreements that keep resources stuck, and I will teach you how to sever them with the sword of light. Type 222 to confirm heaven's witness. Listen closely. I am bringing what hides into the light. Heaven has seen what you cannot, and I will not let secret ties keep your provision frozen. There are 3 covert agreements that have followed you like shadows. They do not belong to you. They were learned in fear, worn in silence, and fed by confusion. The window is small, and time is moving, so do not miss a word. The first is the agreement with the fear of asking. It says, if I ask, I will be judged. If I ask, I will be denied. If I ask, I will owe more than I receive. This fear locks the door from the inside and then blames the hallway for being empty. I lift my sword of light over this fear. Say with me, I release the fear of asking. I ask with peace and honor. I ask in truth and simplicity. I ask without shame. When you agree with this, the door inside unlocks, and appointed help can knock and enter. The second is the agreement with the tolerance of confusion. It says, if I do not look, I cannot be disappointed. If I do not count, I cannot be called to act. If I keep it foggy, I can stay still and call it safety. Confusion pretends to comfort, but it only steals time. It fogs the map and then mocks the traveler. I cut through the fog now. Say with me, I renounce confusion. I receive clarity as a gift. I count without fear. I read what is true, and I stand in it. Clarity does not punish you. Clarity protects you. The third is the agreement with loyalty to unfruitful ties. It says give there because you always have. It says stay there because leaving would be rude. It says keep pouring oil into a jar with a hole because someone will be upset if you stop. This is not love. This is captivity dressed like kindness. I sever that rope now. Say with me, I bless what I release. I will not fund what drains. I will not starve what truly grows. I choose fruitful ground. Hear me. These agreements are not your identity. They are only old signatures on papers you did not know you signed. I tave those papers. I tear them. I burn them with light. I stamp your name with the seal of heaven. Your name is not tied to lack. Your name is tied to care. As I raise my sword of light, I close the leaking doors behind you and open appointed gates before you. I place bright lines around your threshold. I order your space. I quiet the noise that made you rush into poor choices. At this hour, repeat these simple phrases and mean them like a child. I am not afraid to ask. I am not afraid to know. I am not afraid to change. I agree with truth. I agree with peace. I agree with wise order. Let these lines sit on your tongue. Let them anchor your breath. The wind shifts when you speak what aligns with heaven. The stillness comes. The panic leaves. The light grows long across the floor of your mind. You may feel a small ache as ties release. That ache is not harm. It is healing. You may feel sudden memories rise, places where you gave too much, times when silence cost you more than words. Do not drown in those pictures. Lift them into the light. Say, I forgive myself. Say, I choose new patterns. Say, I walk with angels in simple steps. Do not try to rewrite yesterday. Stand in today and let me order your tomorrow. Missing even one sentence can bend a path. So take this to heart. When the old fear whispers, answer quickly. When confusion tries to return, open a window and let fresh air in. When unfruitful ties call, bless them and hold your boundary with calm. The window is small. Time is moving. Your yes to light matters now. I am setting a new rhythm in your house. I am placing calm guards at your doors. I am placing warmth on your table. You will feel the peace of clean lines. In the next part, I will establish angelic order over your house and your name, so that what we have severed remains severed, and what we have opened remains open. Top 333 to stand in clear light. If this word lifted your heart and brought clarity, agree with light by sharing it with one person who is searching, and stay aligned with future revelations by subscribing so you do not miss the next message. If you desire to support the work that spreads these blessings, you may do so as you feel led. Be at ease. I am setting order around you. I have closed leaking doors behind you, and I now establish bright lines before you. Your house, your work, your accounts, your name come under angelic order at this hour. I station sentries at your thresholds. I clear the air of predatory whispers. I silence shaming winds. Stillness settles like a warm cloak. You are safe to breathe. You are safe to see. You are safe to choose the clean path. Here are 4 pillars I set in place for you. The first is truth. Truth keeps your floor level. Truth keeps your steps steady. Speak simply. Write what is real. Do not dress numbers in fear. Do not hide questions in fog. When you stand in truth, the room stops spinning. Say now, I choose truth without fear. I speak truth with peace. I walk in truth with grace. The second pillar is timing. Timing keeps your doors from slamming and keeps your gates from rusting. Not every yes is for today. Not every no is forever. I give you holy timing. You will feel the rhythm in your chest. You will feel the right moment like a light that turns green. The window is small, but you will not miss it when you walk in timing. Say now, I agree with heaven's timing. I do not rush. I do not stall. I move when peace says move. The third pillar is integrity. Integrity keeps the walls straight. Integrity holds weight without cracking. Choose clean words. Choose clean deal. Choose clean ground. You do not need clever tricks to be blessed. You need a steady heart. I bless your name to carry weight without bending. Say now, I walk in integrity. I honor what I promise. I repair what I can. I release what I cannot carry. The fourth pillar is gratitude. Gratitude fills the house with warmth. Gratitude keeps doors from squeaking with complaint. Give thanks for small provisions. Give thanks for simple clarity. Give thanks when the bill is paid and when wisdom tells you not yet. Gratitude makes room for increase because gratitude makes room for joy. Say now, I give thanks for what is here. I bless what is coming. I bless who helps and who releases. I set boundary lines around your life. Bright lines. Calm lines. Lines that keep the wolves outside and the lambs inside. These are not cages. These are gardens. In this garden you will grow. In this garden you will rest. In this garden you will work without panic and watch fruit appear in right season. I assign angels to watch your gates. They are gentle to you and firm to intruders. They know your name. They call you by your true name, not the names fear tried to paste on you. I disentangle you from predatory voices. A voice that flatters to disarm. A voice that rushes to control. A voice that confuses to exploit. I unhook them from your heart. I send them away on a wind that does not return. You will hear them try again, but they will sound wrong to you now, like a song out of tune. You will not be fooled. You will not be shamed. You will not be bought by crumbs when a table is set for you. I restore your dignity. I lift your chin. I wash the dust from your feet. You will not approach help like a beggar. You will stand as a steward. You will speak with calm honor. Your name is written in light. Your name is kept by heaven. Your name will not be traded in dark rooms. I inscribe over your doorway peace and provision. I inscribe over your workspace clarity and courage. I inscribe over your accounts order and overflow in right measure. Now I give you simple decrees for daily guard. Say, my home is under light. Say, my thresholds are guarded. Say, my phone, my mail, my messages carry favor and truth. Say, my agreements are clean and my boundaries are firm. Say, I am quick to bless, slow to bind, and free to release. These words are not magic. They are alignment. They set your inner room to heaven's pitch so that when the storm presses, the frame sings and does not break. You will begin to notice small shifts, a fee's wave, a kind reply, a charge corrected, a door that felt stuck sliding open with a soft sound. Do not call these small. These are early fruits, the first drops before the steady rain. Walk softly and keep the pillars in place. The truth will steady you. Timing will guide you. Integrity will protect you. Gratitude will multiply your peace. I am preparing your heart for courage. Angelic order gives you a stable floor so you can step. In the next part I will teach you how to act while the window is small, how to take simple, brave steps that unlock what has been waiting for your yes. Type 444 for protection over your name. Take my hand. We stand at a small window. It is open now. The breeze is clean. The light is true. Time is moving. This is not the hour for panic or noise. This is the hour for small, brave steps that open waiting doors. Heaven has seen what you cannot, and heaven is not asking for a leap off a cliff. Heaven is asking for a child step onto a steady stone. I will make it simple so you cannot miss it. Ask, align, adjust, advance. 4 steps, 4 breaths, 4 movements that change a season. Ask. This is where you let fear loose. Ask clearly. Ask kindly. Ask without apology. If a bill is wrong, ask for correction. If an opportunity is unclear, ask for details. If a door looks good, ask for peace to confirm it. Asking is not begging. Asking is light knocking on a door that was made for you to use. Say, I ask with courage and calm. Say, I am not afraid to hear yes. I am not afraid to hear no. I am not afraid to hear not yet. Each answer gives you direction. Align. This is your inner room. 5 minutes each morning. 5 minutes. Sit still. Put your hand on your heart. Breathe. Say, I welcome light. Say, I reject fear. Say, I agree with truth. Open your accounts without dread. Look, not to punish, to line. Write one clean line, what came in, what went out. Bless what remains. Bless what is due. This small rhythm pulls you out of fog and sets your feet on warm ground. Adjust. This is the gentle turn. A dial, not a hammer. And one small leak. Pause one small spend that brings no fruit. Release one draining commitment that steals your oil and gives no flame. Clean your inbox for 10 minutes. Cancel a subscription you forgot. Move a meeting to a better day. These tiny turns change the flow. You will feel the room breathe. You will feel your shoulders drop. Advance. This is action in peace. Send the email you have delayed. Make the call you fear. Ask for the extension you need. Quote the price you are worth. List the item you no longer use. Apply for the door that keeps appearing in your thoughts. Not frantic. Not many. 1 or 2 each day. Holy momentum is not hustle. Hustle is noise that burns the wick. Holy momentum is quiet steps that draw help to your gate. Listen for timing. The window is small, so you will feel the moment like a green light. You will know it because it brings stillness, not hurry. If your stomach clenches and your breath shortens, wait. If your chest warms and your mind clears, step. I am with you in the step. I will speak within you. I will give you words that fit. You are not alone when you ask. You are not alone when you align. You are not alone when you adjust. You are not alone when you advance. Let me show you 5-minute alignments for your day. Morning, set the tone. Breathe, bless, look once, choose one step. Midday, check your peace. If fear has climbed onto your back, set it down. Say, I return to peace. Evening, review without blame. Celebrate one small win. Name one leak you closed. Give thanks for one kindness that found you. This rhythm is not heavy. It is light like a feather that tips the scale toward favor. Beware of counterfeit urgency. It shouts. It rushes. It says now or never. It says answer this minute or lose everything. Counterfeit urgency is a wolf in glitter. You not feed it. True urgency is calm and clear. It says the window is small, so take the step today, but take it in peace. It says time is moving, so do not stall, but do not let fear drive. I will teach you the difference. You will feel the counterfeit as a push. You will feel the true as a pull. If you need words for your feet, say these. I choose one brave step today. I send one clear ask today. I align my heart with light today. I adjust one small flow today. I advance one appointed action today. This is how mountains move, not by frenzy, by faithful steps under a sky of favor. You will begin to notice holy reversals. A no becomes a yes. A closed window opens. A bill is reduced without your insistence. A credit is applied you did not expect. A new client replies. A friend remembers you and connects a door. Do not call these luck. Call them the wind of heaven filling your sails as you lift them with obedience. In the next part, I will show you what holy reversal looks like when drains become fountains and the wind changes in your favor. Type 555 to step through the small window. Feel the turn. Feel the wind that pressed against your chest now slip behind your back. This is holy reversal. This is the moment when what drain begins to pour, when what hit begins to surf, when what chased you begins to stand down. Heaven has seen what you cannot. I have lifted a sword of light over your lines. I have sealed canceled agreements. I have called an end to cycles that stole your breath. Now the river changes direction. The window is small, yet open, and time is moving in your favor. Reversal begins quietly. It does not shout. It arrives like first light that climbs a wall. It shows up as a corrected invoice. It shows up as a small refund that says, I have not forgotten you. It shows up as a payment on time. It shows up as a new yes from a door that once ignored. Do not despise small tokens. They are the scout of abundance. They run ahead to tell you the larger answer is near. Watch the leaks close. The subscription you forgot is canceled. The late fee is waived. The price you feared to state is received without argument. The task that took you hours now takes minutes because peace has replaced panic. Your hand no longer shakes when you open your account. Your chest no longer tightens when you answer the phone. Stillness sits at your table like a friend. Stillness is not absence of action. Stillness is the right pace that protects your steps. Watch the fountains open. Someone recommends your work. Someone pays early without being asked. Someone offers fair terms. A small idea that you carried like a seed begins to sprout. You speak simply. You act in time. You keep your boundaries and you keep your joy. The angels I assign move through your hours. They whisper reminders. They angle meetings. They quiet confusion. They carry you on wings when old fear tries to catch your ankles. This reversal is not only about money. It is about identity. You are moving from beggar to builder. You are moving from hunted to helped. You are moving from last to right on time. The labels that clung to you lose their glue. The story that you told yourself begins to change. You say, I am trusted. You say, I am cared for. You say, I am guided. Your words reshape your inner room. Your inner room shapes your outer steps. Your outer steps invite provision to sit and stay. Completion has begun. Old cycles are closing like books that have given all they can give. Pages turn. Events tie off. Patterns end. You will notice you do not respond to bait that once caught you. You do not over-explain. You do not apologize for breathing. You do not say yes to what God did not ask you to carry. Completion is a holy word. It seals the past without bitterness. It blesses you to walk forward without regret. Let me give you pictures so you can see it in your day. You send one invoice with clear terms. It is paid. You post one listing for an item you no longer need. It sells quickly and the buyer is kind. You call the service that overcharged you. They correct the amount and add a note of apology. You apply for a role that fits your skill and your peace. You are invited to interview. You choose one client who values your time. You release one client who does not. Your numbers begin to tell a new story. The graph no longer crawls. It climbs. You will feel the wind at your back. It feels like ease without laziness. It feels like strength without strain. It feels like a door that slides when you touch it instead of a door that bruises your shoulder. I cover you with my wings as you walk. I clear the path one step at a time. I keep you from false shortcuts that cost too much. I keep you from glitter that hides a trap. The light on your path is steady and warm. Guard this reversal with simple faithfulness. Keep your 5-minute alignments. Keep your clean asks. Keep your small adjustments. Keep your calm advances. Order is not a cage. Order is a riverbed. It gives water a place to run. When you feel the old rush of fear, return to stillness. Place your hand on your heart. Say, I am not hunted. I am help. Say, I am not late. I am time. Say, I am not empty. I am sublime. Now lift your eyes. Reversal brings purpose into focus. Money becomes a tool to build and bless. Anxiety no longer tells your calendar what to do. Peace begins to write your plans. You will have room to choose. You will have room to rest. You will have room to give. As this room opens, heaven will hand you strategy that fits your assignment like a key that fits a carved lock. In the next part, I will reveal heaven's strategy for your income, so your streams flow from assignment, skill, and service, and your reversal grows roots that will hold in any weather. Type 777 to seal canceled agreements. At this hour, I bring your work under light. I bring your income under care. I bring your decisions under stillness. Heaven has seen what you cannot, and I will not let you wander in fog when a map is in my hand. The window is small, and time is moving, so I give you a simple plan that a child can hold. Your income will flow through three streams: assignment, skill, and service. When these streams join, they make a strong river that does not panic in a storm. Assignment is the work you were born to carry. It carries your name like a seal. It brings peace when you do it, even when it asks for effort. You know assignment by its fruit. People are steady. Light grows. You feel more honest, not less. To test assignment, ask three small questions. Does it bring peace? Does it serve well? Does it grow light? If the answer is yes, you are near your lane. Write one sentence that names your assignment in plain words. I am called to teach. I am called to fix. I am called to design. I am called to care. This sentence is a key. Keep it where you can see it. Skill is the tool in your hand. Is practice made strong? Is what you can do on quiet days or loud days. You sharpen it by steady use, not by apology. Name three skills that support your assignment. Write them cleanly. I write well. I repair calmly. I explain simply. I organize with care. Then choose one skill to sharpen this week. Set a small goal you can keep. 30 minutes a day. One lesson. One draft. One call. Skill is not pride. Skill is stewardship. Skill says, I respect the gift, so I tend it. Service is how you bring assignment and skill to others with love. Service is not slavery. Service is honor made practical. It asks who needs this now, and how can I make it easy to receive. Service speaks clearly. Service sets fair terms. Service delivers what it promised. To shape service, choose one person or group you can bless with what you carry. Write a simple offer in plain words. Say what it is. Say what it costs. Say when it arrives. Keep it small and true. People trust clear steps. Beware of counterfeits. They look shiny. They talk fast. They press you to hurry. Counterfeit opportunities promise big gain with little truth. They hide fees in fine print. They keep changing the terms. They pull you off assignment into noise. Test them with three questions. Does peace leave when I consider this? Does it ask me to lie to myself or others? Does it dim the light in my eyes? If yes, step away. Close the tab. Delete the message. Bless and release. Your future is not in a trap. Appointed doors feel different. They do not demand you to shrink. They do not ask you to sell your name for crumbs. They meet the test. Peace remains, service is clear, light increases. Appointed doors often come small at first. A pilot task. A short contact. A single client who honors your time. Do not despise small starts. Small starts train your muscles and keep your heart safe while roots go deep. I will bring these doors in right timing. You will recognize them because your breath stays steady and your mind stays clean. Let me give you a simple pattern to shape your week. On the first day, write your one-sentence assignment. On the second, choose the skill you will sharpen and set a tiny goal. On the third, craft one clear offer of service and send it to one person. On the fourth, follow up once, kindly and without push. On the fifth, deliver what you promised with care. On the sixth, review your numbers for 10 minutes and give thanks. On the seventh, Rest in stillness and let the wind reset your wings. This rhythm keeps us loud and holy momentum in. Price with honor. Do not price to punish yourself. You not price to prove worth. Price to sustain the work and bless the buyer. If your stomach twists, you have priced from fear. If your chest opens, you have likely priced from peace. Use words that a child understands. Say what you will do. Say what it costs. Say when it will be done. Then do it. Integrity will advertise you better than any boast. I am with you in this. I stand by your desk. I stand by your tools. I stand by your meetings. I lift my sword of light over your offers and I cut away confusion. I send gentle winds to carry your name to right ears. I seat you at tables where your voice is wanted. You will not be ignored in places you are sent. You will not be shamed for asking fair terms. You will not be rushed out of peace. Now we will speak of people, of gates, of helpers at the next turn. Bravian often walks in on 2 feet. In the next part, I will show you how to recognize appointed doors and helpers without fear and without missing your moment. Type 888 for holy reversal. Bravian often walks in on 2 feet. It smiles. It listens. It remembers you at the right hour. At this hour, I set you before appointed doors and I send helpers to meet you there. Heaven has seen what you cannot. The window is small and time is moving, but I will not let you rush into a trap or miss a gate made for your name. Breathe. Be still. Feel my wings over your shoulders while I teach you how to see. Appointed doors feel like quiet yes. They carry peace on their hinges. They do not shout, hurry, or confuse. They ask you to bring what you truly carry, not what you pretend to carry. A true door honors your boundaries. It honors your time. It honors your worth. When you stand before it, your breath lengthens. Your mind clears. Your posture lifts. Listen to your body. I have tuned it to my light. When the door is right, the room inside you calms. Counterfeit doors glitter and grab. They press you to answer now. They move the target. They punish your questions. They praise too quickly and then demand too much. They blur the price. They blur the timeline. They blur your name. If peace leaves, it is not your door. Step back. Close the tab. Bless and release. I will not let you be bought with crumbs when a table is set for you. My sword of light separates flattery from favor, bait from blessing. Helpers come as steady hands. They may be a friend who remembers your skill, a colleague who makes a fair introduction, a stranger who simply chooses honor. They do not try to own you. They do not require your silence to help you. They do not demand your constant access. They help you become more yourself, not less. They bring clarity with their kindness. They speak truth that steels your spine without piercing your heart. I will teach you how to speak to doors and helpers. Keep your words, child, simple. Say who you are. Say what you carry. Say what you ask. Then be still. Let your words stand. Do not over-explain. Do not apologize for needing clarity. Do not lower your price out of fear. If a door is yours, simple words will open it. If a door is not yours, complex words will not force it. Say, here's what I offered. Say, here's what it costs. Say, here is when I can deliver. Say, does this serve you now? Let truth do its work. Walk at a pace of peace. If your feet begin to run without your heart, slow down. If your heart begins to hide while your feet stand still, breathe in light and step. I am leading you. I am not driving you. The wind you feel at your back is guidance, not pressure. Remember this sign. True timing feels like a gentle pull, not a shove. True timing fits your integrity and your rest. The window is small, but a small window is still a window. You will pass through without bruising when you move with me. I will also shield you from alliances that drain. A draining alliance takes and calls it collaboration. It confuses you and calls it creativity. It ignores your boundaries and calls it family. I place bright lines around you. I give you sentences to carry in your mouth like a lantern. Say, I cannot do that, but here is what I can do. Say, the timeline does not honor the work. Say, I need that in writing. Say, let us clarify before we proceed. These lines protect your oil. Your oil is not for every lamb. Expect confirmations. A true helper repeats back what you said with care. A true door answers in time without constant chasing. A true path brings one or two additional signs, a small discount, a kind term, an unseen obstacle removed. Do not wait for perfect. Wait for aligned. Do not require thunder. Receive the steady whisper. Heaven has seen what you cannot, and I am lining your steps with quiet markers you can follow. When you feel unworthy to knock, remember who sends you. I cover you with my wings. I write your name in light. You are not coming as a beggar. You are coming as a steward. Hold your shoulders, lift your chin, and speak softly. You will find that right doors open with less force than you feared. You will find that right helpers are glad to help because helping you adds light to their own path. Now we tighten the weave with daily rhythms that keep the turnaround stable. Doors open best for hearts that keep order. Helpers remain closest to those who walk in steady peace. In the next part, I will place on you daily armor for money matters so that what opens stays open and what closes stays closed. 999 for appointed doors and helpers. If this word resonates and steadies your steps, press like to agree with peace, share it so a searching heart can find their door, and subscribe to receive the next revelation as it is released. If you feel led to support the work that carries these messages, do so in the way that keeps your peace. Stand with me in the morning. Sit with me in the evening. I dress you in daily armor so your peace holds when phones ring, when bills arrive, when offers appear, when delays test your breath. Heaven has seen what you cannot, and I am giving you a simple rhythm a child can keep. The window is small, and time is moving, so we make each day a gentle fortress. We make each choice a quiet shield. Begin with 5 tiny practices. First, stillness for 1 minute. Place your hand on your heart. Breathe in light. Say, I am helped. Say, I am guided. Say, I am safe. Second, truth in one glance. Open your accounts without dread. Look once, bless what is there, bless what is due. Write one line that tells the truth of today. Third, order one space. Clear one folder, one surface, one inbox page. Let clutter leave like smoke through an open window. Fourth, ask one clear ask. A message sent, a question placed, a date confirmed, a term clarified. Fifth, gratitude in one sentence. Thank the giver for the next step and for the strength to take it. This armor is light, yet it holds. Budget is not a chain. Budget is a blessing. It is a map that tells your coins where to serve. It is a garden plan that keeps the seeds in rows so fruit can be found. Speak to your budget as a friend. Say, guide me with peace. Say, show me what to pause. Say, show me what to plant. Give each coin a home before it wanders. Food, shelter, work, service, rest. When each coin has a home, fear has less to shout about. Order attracts provision. Clutter rebels. Keep your table clear so favor has a place to sit. Set boundaries with love. Boundaries are not walls to punish people. Boundaries are bright lines that protect the oil of your lamp. When a request crosses your peace, answer gently and clear. Say, I cannot do that, but here is what I can do. Say, the timeline does not honor the work. Say, I need the agreement in writing. Say, I can deliver by this date for this price. Calm sentences guard your day. Calm sentences save you from paying interest on other people's hurry. Practice a morning and evening rhythm. In the morning, stillness, truth, glance, order, one space, one ask you, one thanks. Walk out the door with your shoulders easy. In the evening, return without blame. Look once at the day, name one win, name one lesson, close one loop, lay down one burden you carried too far. Speak rest over your room. Say, I release this day. Say, I receive sleep as a gift. Say, I wake timed and supplied. The night is not your enemy. Night is a workshop where angels arrange tomorrow's paths. Guard your gates. Your phone is a gate. Your inbox is a gate. Your mind is a gate. Decide when they open and when they close. Do not let every knock enter at any hour. Choose 2 windows for messages. Choose 1 window for numbers. Choose 1 window for deep work. Announce it to your heart. Say, I answer with peace at these times. I think with depth at this time. I rest at this time. Gates keep good things in and trouble out. Keep phrases ready for moments of heat. When anxiety rises, say, I return to stillness now. When confusion climbs, say, I ask for clear light now. When shame whispers, say, my name is honored in heaven. When hurry pounds, say, the window is small, yet I walk in time. Let these lines be a soft rope in your hand. Pull yourself back to peace. Feed what grows. Starve what drains. A small subscription unseen can carry away bread. A small habit unseen can carry away strength. Review once a week for 10 minutes. Cancel 1 drain. Strengthen 1 stream. Bless 1 helper. Thank 1 door. Order is a riverbed, not a cage. It gives favor a channel. It gives patience a pathway. It gives your future a place to stand. You will notice that money behaves better in rooms where peace lives. Bills are less rude. People are more clear. Mistakes are corrected faster. Your yes is respected. Your no is heard. This is not magic. This is alignment. You are aligning your hours with a wiser pulse, and the pulse draws help like a bell draws hands to supper. Hold this armor with joy. You are not just surviving, you are learning a holy way to walk. In the next part, I will place authority in your mouth to disarm fear and break intimidation, so your peace cannot be bullied and your decisions cannot be driven by threat. Type 1010 to walk in daily armor. Stand with me now. Fear has tried to make your choices for you. Intimidation has tried to sit in your chair and sign your name. I will not allow it. Heaven has seen what you cannot, and I have come to place authority in your mouth and stillness in your bones. The window is small, and time is moving, so we will not waste a breath on panic. We will bless and disarm. We will speak and see. We will stand and not be moved. First, know what fear is. Fear is a loud bell with no wisdom inside. It shouts to drown your hearing. It makes small things feel huge. It paints shadows on clean walls and then calls them monsters. Intimidation is fear wearing a mask. It uses volume to pretend it has power. It uses rush to pretend it has time. It uses shame to pretend it has truth. Lift your head. Look kindly at what is before you. Most giants are coats on chairs in a dark room. Turn on the light with your words. I give you simple decrees. Say, I choose stillness over panic. Say, I agree with truth over threat. Say, I stand under care, not under curse. Say, my name is honored. My work is blessed. My steps are timed. Speak these slowly. Let your breath follow them. Your breath is not small. Your breath is a key that unlocks your chest and opens your ears to wisdom. In for peace. Out with fear. In for light. Out with lies. This is obedience, not avoidance. This is alignment, not denial. When accusation speaks, answer without drama. Accusation says, you failed before, you will fail again. You will answer, I learned before, I will walk wiser now. Accusation says, if you ask, you will be rejected. You will answer, if I ask, I will know the truth, and truth is my friend. Accusation says, you must decide this second or lose everything. You will answer, the window is small, yet my steps are kept, and I will not trade peace to please fear. Intimidation often arrives in messages, bougie words, moving targets, sudden deadlines that ignore dignity. You do not need to match their heat. Lure the fire. Use child simple sentences. Say, I need that in writing. Say, the timeline does not honor the work. Say, here is what I can do by this date for this price. Say, if this does not fit, I bless you as you choose another path. This quiet strength unmasks control. It protects your oil and keeps your lamp bright. I break agreement with fear of numbers. Numbers have been used like a whip. We end this now. Numbers are servants, not masters. Open the page. Breathe. Look once. Speak, I am safe to see. Speak, I make choices with light, not with dread. If a number is tight, you will not crumble. You will adjust one valve. You will ask one clear ask. You will cut one leak. You will take one right door. Fear says you are trapped. Truth says there is always a step. I also break fear of people. No voice can cancel what heaven has written. No blare can erase what heaven has given. You will not shrink to keep others comfortable. You will not bend your price to buy false peace. You will not hide your skill to avoid envy. Bless those who do not understand you, and walk on. Your path is not a courtroom. Your hours are not on trial. You are not waiting for permission to be faithful. Use the sword of light in your mouth. Short and steady. Say, I bless and disarm. Say, I bind the rush and welcome right timing. Say, I renounce confusion and receive clarity now. Say, I will not be baited by fear. Let the words be simple. Let them be warm. Let them be firm. You do not need complex spells. You need clean alignment. Clean alignment turns keys that noise cannot find. If a wave of panic hits, do not wrestle the wave. Step out of the surf. Set a timer for 2 minutes. Hand on heart. Breathe. Say, I return to stillness. Say, I wait for light. When the timer ends, choose one small action that protects your peace. Close a tab. Write one line. Send one clear message. Drink water. Walk outside. Return and decide at a quiet speed. This is how you win moments. This is how you keep the ground you have gained. You will notice the atmosphere change around you. People who once spoke will soften or move on. Offers that once bullied will fall silent. New offers will arrive with better terms. Your no will be heard. Your yes will carry weight. This is not luck. This is authority. Authority is not a shout. Authority is a steady tone shaped by truth. Angels stand at your sides when you speak this way. Doors respect you when you carry yourself like a steward. Now lift your eyes. Authority is not only for defense. Authority is for building. In the next part, I will commission you to steward increase with clean hands and a clear heart, so that what grows under your care becomes blessing and not burden. Taught 1111 to bless and disarm. Stand before me and receive your commission. You have walked through pressure without breaking. You have severed hidden ties. You have welcomed order. You have chosen brave steps while the window is small. Now I set increase in your hands. Not chaos, not noise. Increase that serves your life and blesses others. Heaven has seen what you cannot, and heaven now trusts you with more because you have learned to carry what you have with peace. Time is moving, and this is the hour to move from survival to stewardship. Stewardship is not fear holding a fist. Stewardship is love holding a garden. Your money is not your master. Your money is not your enemy. Your money is a tool for building, repairing, and refreshing. I place 3 simple charges in your heart. Build what is assigned. Bless who is sent. Repair what is broken in your reach. These charges are not heavy. They are steady. They give your increase a reason to breathe. First, build what is assigned. You know your assignment now. You have named it in plain words. You will strengthen it with skill, and you will offer it in service. Increase will ask for a plan. A child's simple plan is enough. One line for the week. One clear offer. One boundary you keep. One review you honor. Do not try to build 10 floors in one night. Lay one clean row of bricks each day. Keep the walls straight with integrity. Keep the rooms warm with gratitude. Keep the windows open for light and wind. Second, bless who is sent. I will send people to you who need what you carry. Some will be clients. Some will be helpers. Some will be students. Some will be those who simply need your calm yes or your kind no. Bless them by telling the truth. Bless them by keeping your word. Bless them by refusing to overpromise. Bless them by refusing to undervalue your work. Blessing is not only money. Blessing is clarity. Blessing is timing. Blessing is the peace they feel when they leave your presence with things in their right place. Third, repair what is within your reach. Look around your small world. What has been neglected because fear shouted too loud? A bill to reconcile, a tool to replace, a shelf to sort, a relationship to honor with a clear boundary. Repair is worship. Repair is prophecy. Repair tells your future that you are ready for more because you can care for what you have. Do one repair a week, not a storm of repairs. You will feel strength return to your frame. I set guardrails so your increase does not turn into a burden. Guard your heart from pride. Pride says, I did this alone. Pride forgets the wings that covered you and the wind that carried you. Answer pride with thanks. Every time a good thing arrives, say aloud, thank you. Then write one quiet line of what you did well so you can learn, and one quiet line of what you will do better next time. Guard your heart from despair. Despair says, it will not last. Answer despair with memory. Speak the small reversal you have seen. The fee wave. The yes that arrived. The door that opened. Memory is a lamp that keeps shadows small. Let me give you a child's simple plan for generosity. Set aside a faithful portion for giving. Small or large, make it steady. Give where light grows and people are honored. You without trumpet and without control. Give with joy and then release. Generosity keeps increase from becoming a tight collar around your neck. Generosity keeps your hands open so you can receive without fear and release without pain. If your heart tightens when you give, pause and pray. Give from peace, not from pressure. I will teach you the difference. Govern your gaze with divinity. New offers will come as your name is honored. Choose what fits assignment. Say yes to aligned work. Say no to flattery that steals your hours. If a door demands your silence, it is not your door. If a door honors your voice, it is likely your path. Keep your contacts rim and clear. Keep your timelines gentle and firm. Keep your words few and strong. A steward does not need to shout to be heard. A steward carries quiet weight and doors feel it. Adopt a simple cycle for growth. Learn. Apply. Review. Rest. Learn one small thing each week that strengthens your stream. Apply it once with care. Review what happened for 10 minutes without blame. Rest so your soil can take the seed. This cycle keeps hustle out and wisdom in. This cycle teaches your increase to stand without you pushing it with fear. I bless your hands to multiply without losing kindness. I bless your mind to solve without losing wonder. I bless your voice to ask without losing humility. I bless your feet to enter rooms where you are wanted. I bless your sleep to reset your courage. I bless your name to be a bell that calls fair work and fair pay and fair terms to your gate. Your life is a lighted house. Let the light be seen. Let the wind be felt. Let the stillness speak before you do. You will notice that people begin to ask you for your way, not just your product. They will ask, how did you keep peace while you grew? You will answer in simple words. I kept small daily armor. I used child simple sentences. I blessed and disarmed. I walked when the light turned green. I gave thanks for the small. I stayed in my assignment. You will teach by doing and by being. This is governance. This is commissioning. This is you carrying your portion like a priest and a builder. Lift your chin. Receive this commissioning. I mark your forehead with light. I set your shoulders under a mantle of calm authority. I place in your hand a set of keys. Keys for doors you will open. Keys for gates you will guide. Keys for rooms you will arrange so others can rest and work without fear. Walk with me. Keep the pace of peace. Keep the rhythm of order. Keep the joy of generosity. Increase will not drown you. Increase will not corrupt you. Increase will become a river that carries blessing across your life and into the lives you are sent to serve. Now come with me to the sealing word, the closing prophecy and blessing that settles your heart and fixes your steps for the days ahead. Type 1212 to rise into assignment. Be still now. Let the light rest on your face. I place my hand upon your head and bless your hours. Heaven has seen what you cannot, and heaven is not late to your door. At this hour I seal what we began. I quiet the last shaking. I steady the frame around your life. The window is small, yet it opens for you without bruise. Time is moving, yet you are moved with care, not with panic. I speak restoration over your name. I speak provision that comes in right measure and right time. I speak protection over your work, your home, your health, your sleep. I gather the coins that were scattered. I return the peace that was taken. I cancel the echo of shame that tried to follow you into the new room. Your accounts come into order. Your steps come into rhythm. Your breath finds its slow and holy pace. The wind that once pushed against you now fills your sail. I appoint angels to your gates. They guard your inbox. They guard your conversations. They guard your decisions when the room grows loud. I mark your thresholds with calm. I mark your hands with favor. I mark your mind with clarity. You will notice gentle signs. Reply that had no reason to be kind. A door that had no reason to open. A solution that fits like a key into wood already carved for you. Call these what they are. They are miracles dressed as daily bread. I bless your courage to keep small rhythms. I bless your eyes to see true doors. I bless your voice to ask without fear. I bless your heart to give with joy. I bless your rest to reset your strength. What you need will meet you. What is not for you will pass by without pain. I make your path level. I make your night tender. I make your morning bright. Receive this seal now. I whisper over you what is true and will remain true as you walk with me. You are chosen. You are safe. You are loved. If you receive this message, type Amen. Type 144 to seal this blessing. With gratitude, I bless every listener and every home touched by this word. If this message steadied your heart, honor the light by liking, share it to reach a searching soul, and subscribe so you do not miss future revelations. If you feel led to support the work that carries these blessings, do so in the way that keeps your peace and joy.